Hi everyone. Today, we'd like to walk you through a demo of our product, NeoSmith. But before diving into the platform itself, we want to first show what a customer already has in place and how simple it is to integrate NeoSmith into an existing solution. What you're seeing here is a notebook representing a real-world, production-grade setup. The user has built a sophisticated agentic workflow where an assistant coordinates with multiple specialized agents, including flight booking, hotel reservations, car rentals, excursions, and secure tools. There's also a specialist workflow responsible for understanding user intent and orchestrating the overall task execution. The user has already defined multiple agent workflows, connected databases, and configured a variety of tools. This represents the environment into which NeoSmith is integrated. The key point is how simple that integration is. All that's required is a base URL, an agent-specific endpoint generated by our platform, and an API key. Once this is in place, NeoSmith automatically begins capturing execution traces. Now, let's go to the NeoSmith platform. The core objective of NeoSmith is to significantly reduce LLM costs while enabling customers to create highly personalized language models tailored to their agents. Customers can choose to build individual models for each agent or a single personalized model that supports multiple agents across their application. Let me show you how this works on our platform. Now we're inside the NeoSmith dashboard. I'll start with a live application, our travel planner. Here you can see the travel planner application. The agent is already on board, and you can see multiple agents like Core Assistant, Flight Skills, Hotel Skills, Car Rental Skills, and Excursion Skills agents. These are agents as shown in our notebook example, and they generate the interaction data NeoSmith uses to continuously improve the optimized model. Now, let's open the metrics for one of these agents. You'll notice there are multiple versions. V0 is the baseline. Everything routes to the large model. After the first training run, you can see quality improving. For example, accuracy reaching around 92.3%. And as we move from V1 to V2 to V3 to V4, more requests are confidently handled by the smaller optimized model. For each version, NeoSmith also keeps the full training history. How many training runs were executed, how many tokens were used, and how performance changed across versions. This gives you clear visibility into what improved and why. Now let me show you how fast you can create something new. I'll create a new application. Let's call it Customer Support. And then onboard a new agent, also Customer Support. Here we choose the base model for auto training and create the agent. As soon as it's created, NeoSmith generates a ready-to-use endpoint, so you can start sending traffic immediately. These metrics are now appearing because the agent has begun hitting the endpoint after a short time, and you can track distillation progress end-to-end. Distillation is will commence once the required threshold of traces has been gathered from the teacher model. Since it takes time to tune and distill the models, we have already set up the travel planner application and onboard the agents mentioned in the use case, while the fine-tuning and distillation take time. There is no disruption to usage. The user continues calling the same endpoint, while NeoSmith automatically captures data and trains specialized models in the background. In this example, the initial model was trained on approximately 0.8 million tokens, but it did not meet our evaluation thresholds. To safely replace production LLM, a model must pass a strict set of quality and reliability metrics. When it does not, NeoSmith automatically continues data collection and retraining until those standards are met. Importantly, this process is continuous. As new use cases emerge, our intelligent routing system sends requests to the specialized model only when it has seen similar scenarios before. Otherwise, requests are routed back to the base LLM. Over time, as coverage improves, deflection increases. Another key advantage is observability. Users do not need to write any tracing code. NeoSmith provides visibility into each agent's LLM calls. Teams can see their token usage, output quality, tool selection, and token efficiency. This allows teams to clearly understand performance and identify optimization opportunities. NeoSmith also does micro-optimizations on trajectories. We also provide a robust evaluation framework. NeoSmith uses dozens of internal metrics and automatically selects the most relevant ones for each use case to control when a specialized model is promoted into production. Customers can additionally define their own custom policies, such as evaluation criteria, thresholds, and promotion rules. Finally, this is one of the most important features of the platform. You can see a clear, real-time view of traffic distribution, showing how much is handled by specialized models versus base LLMs. You can see exactly which requests still require a larger model along with reasons. For example, in this case, our SLM is currently not trained on subjective multi-factor comparison. It is important to note that whenever deflection drops below predefined thresholds, retraining is automatically triggered. To support developers, we also provide a comprehensive developer console with code snippets. You also get documentation and agent-specific guidance. And we have also showcased on our website how seamlessly our solution integrates with 20 of the known frameworks ranging from LangGraph, CrewAI, LangChain, and LM Studio, etc. In addition, we highlight how the platform can be easily used across multiple programming languages, including Python, JavaScript, and PHP. In summary, NeoSmith enables customers to deploy fully customized, production-grade specialized language models without requiring any code changes on their end.